Everybody, it's your boy E.N.C here, and before we get started, just want to let you guys know it's my birthday today. I just turned 17 years old right now. Turned 17, and can I say, and I just want to wish everybody again a Merry Christmas. I hope your Christmas was great and a Happy New Year. And let's just get started. As you read for the title, Eagles and the Raiders. Eagles barely beat the Raiders in a crazy game, right? This game was back and forth. It was like, who the heck's gonna get the lead at that point? Like, it's like, what the fuck? It was a crazy ass game. And Nick Foles was horrible. Like he could not read that defense. All right, he was horrible. He was overthrowing everything. It was like he only threw for like 163 yards and threw an interception. He was horrific. All right, it was like, what the hell, bro? How do you go from throwing 4 touchdowns last week and just from being that looking that good last week and look absolutely atrocious this week? It's like, what the heck, man? And also EDP, when he made that video of him smashing stomping on the Nick Foles action figures he had, that was hilarious, by the way. He said also he made another video saying he thinks that the starters on offense should start on the first half when we face the Cowboys. I agree with that 100%. I agree with him. He says that this offense needs to get rolling with Nick Foles. I agree 100%. Start him. Start the starters in the first half and just take them out in the second half to see how this is going. All right, and put Sutfield in. And it's like, this was atrocious as hell, bro. It was just terrible. All right, they need to get that rolling, and I don't blame the receivers one bit. Okay, I don't blame Jeffrey. I don't blame Aguilar. I don't blame Ertz. I don't blame Smith. It was all on. It was all on Nick Foles and Jay Ajayi. He was bad too. I mean, it's like, for once I thought he was actually. I thought he was gonna rush the whole entire ball. Then he fumbles it. And it was recovered by Raiders. And also, when the Raiders recovered the fumble, when they got started, they gave the ball to Marshawn Lynch. He fumbles it and we recover. It was like, what the heck's going on? Can these can these running backs just hold on to the damn ball? It's like, what the fuck? It's like, it was just bad, man. And the only people who got my respect throughout this game was Jake Elliott for basically getting us that 3 point that basically won this game, and the entire D line. The entire D line did their job. Did their job. They was beats as fuck. They tried to get as much pressure on Derek Carr as possible because they knew that secondary was gonna be bad. All right, and also Malcolm Jenkins. He was the only dude on the secondary who was actually doing some shit. The rest was ass as hell. Ronald Darby, what's wrong with you, man? All right, you were asked through the entire game, and then you get the interception. I thought that was a pick six, but at the same time, it was like, what the heck, man? It's like, what, are you bad? Are you good? What's going on in your head? It's like, what the hell, bro? And Malcolm Jenkins, by the way, going to the Pro Bowl, and it's like, what the heck, man? This has been crazy so far this season. In this game, it was like, it was so atrocious, man. And people are like, it's like, and Malcolm and Nick Foles also had many chances to just scramble and get the first down. He didn't even have to just rush, go to get a first down, run out of bounds, or take a knee, or just slide for a knee. It's like, what the heck, man? It's like, I know if that was Carson Wentz, he would have done exactly that. It's like, what the heck, man? But yeah, this was an atrocious act. Heck, Dak Prescott would have done better than this. It was like, what the heck? It was this whole. It was this bad. It was like, but of course the deal, but also let's more clear the last 3 seconds of the game, the Raiders actually tried. The Raiders actually tried and try to do what the Rams did 3 weeks ago at the end of the game, and D line stopped and Derek Barnett recovered the fumble and turned to a touchdown, and that basically won us the game. It was good as heck, and shout outs to them. And it's like, here's the thing: our D line is not a problem on our defense. It's the secondary. Jim Schwartz, get this secondary rolling, all right? The D line got their shit together. The D line got their shit handled. They got their shit handled with. They're trying to get pressure. They just need that secondary to do some shit, all right? Get that secondary in order, all right? And for the rest of it, Jay Ajayi, stop fumbling shit, all right? Also, LeGarrette Blount actually had a decent run, but Lane Johnson got called for holding and shit. It's like, what the fuck, bro? And it's like, but overall, we got home field. We clinched home field advantage at that point. I know some people say next week's gonna be a meaningless game, but we need that. We need our stars to get rolling in that point. Cause like at that point, the Cowboys will. Cause you guys already know the Cowboys at this point they got nothing to play for. Us, it's like they got nothing to play for. They are eliminated from playoff contention, and at this point they're just playing for pride. Is at this point at this point, it's like we need our stars to play that team in the first half to see how they can go. But for the rest, it's like I'm just worried what we have to do what we're gonna do with playoffs. And after that, and after we're done with the Cowboys, Jim Schwartz, Jim Schwartz, I want you to get the secondary for the next like 3 to 2 weeks until the playoffs start. I want you to get this secondary rolling, and I want Nick Foles. You better be getting prepared and ready. I want this entire team to bust their asses out through the next 3 weeks until the playoffs start. All right, because I don't know who we're gonna be facing in the bye, but we better get prepared and ready. If it's Seattle, get ready. Because you know how Seattle is in the playoffs. I don't care if Cam Chancellor and Justin Sherman are playing, you gotta get ready for that team. Alright? And it's like, it's gonna be a crazy game. I just know it's probably like the Redskins are the only team in the the only team in the NFC East who beat the Seahawks, by the way. They're the only team that's beat them because of, Blair Walsh. And tell me what you thought about the game. The game was pretty crazy to me. Tell me what you think of the game, and fly Eagles fly. Get ready for next week, man.